We got to play till I win. I want to hear some of the music that I've been missing. Play the last record I did. Music has always been around me. My uncle was a rapper. And I started taking it serious when I was like 9th grade. I sit down, put the headphones on, and I would just listen to the beat. And then I would get up and I would start going. I would record for hours, like really, you know how they say you gotta put those 10,000 hours in? Like I was passionate. I felt like music was my calling, and it really is. In the studio working on records, we always played 2K. But I remember when I first got introduced to the park, able to meet new people online, and I think that's when it really began. Like I was like, okay, yeah, I could play this, I could really rock with this. This park is gonna be fire. TTG, you can hit me, my boy. I would get lost in the game. When you love something, you tend to just get lost in it, you know what I'm saying? And that's how much I was a fan. I'm still a fan, but that's how much I love this. Good pass, I ain't gonna lie. You died me, I ain't gonna lie. When I first started streaming, man, why you wasting your time on that streaming? Like, man, get in that booth. And I was like, no, it's all gonna make sense. I can do more than one thing. Come on.
Oh, let's go. I told you that heater.
Splash, splash. 18 was the first year I started streaming. My whole thing was always like, hey, let me get out here and just be involved in the community, you know what I'm saying? So when I played, I always was like, hey, whoever trying to play. It was no requirements. Like none of that. I don't care if you could have just picked up the game today and be like, hey, Bash, I'm gonna come run with you. And I'm like, all right, let's go. Let's do it. Hey, shout out to my boy Raw. I ain't mean to do that to you, Raw. You know what I mean? A day in the life is like, I'll start streaming around like 1:30.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off the team bus and showing their fashion sense. Gotta make a grand entrance when you're on the road. You're looking live and down at the Staples Center in downtown Los Angeles, California. The setting for our broadcast tonight. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. DA, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James is tied for the third most MVP awards of all time. He's also tied for the most second-place finishes.
They probably do, and we certainly know how LeBron feels. David, thank you. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. We've got Daniel Tice. Also, Bull out there. Porter is out there with Jamal Murray. And for the Lakers. And they have... their big three all out there. Westbrook at the point, with LeBron and Davis at the forward. Money out there with Ayton. For teams with a lot of new players, Greg, this time of year can be a real challenge.
Sure can, and just getting on the same page takes some time.
Gotta
And
get my
then
guy
you
leveled
have
up,
to build
man.
that trust. Weathering the storms together will help
2
you
XP
do that.
is not gonna be here for long, bro. I'm so tired of
goes to
the race. Could, but putting up with that shit over there, bro. This guy.
Murray with it.
He ain't got shit.
And the rejection by Eaton. Here's Money.
Got him. Oh, hell no. I knew I didn't make that one, man. I seen
And
it
so
way
it's
down.
Porter bringing it up now for the Denver Nuggets. Inside, here's Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Meeting the defense with a tenacious will to score. Murray giving you that effort.
Here's Money. Driving in.
Wow, We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. And that was special. That was really special. And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. To the inside, and stolen by James. Porter with the steal.
Oh man, he's some big shit right there, but okay though, I get it. Yeah.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Over by LeBron. Here he goes. That one, no good. Good D by Westbrook. Here's Money. Sinks the three-pointer. Money's got 5 points so far.
Well, you know, Davis, and he knows, is going to draw the attention of multiple defenders, and that time connects with a teammate to get it done.
Now, here's Tice. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. From outside the arc, and again, Los Angeles with the triple.
He's knocking down most everything, guys. 3 of 4 here.
The Nuggets have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. It's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
And if you really want to make things hard on yourselves, this is exactly how you do it. Turnovers on back-to-back trips down the floor.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooting
how you doing? But they turn around and make you do that shit right there.
James covering. Looking to end the run. Goes up to the stripe. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
He's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that it's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
Now, here's a... Shoot that! Here's Money. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game.
That's a good find from Ayton, understanding the defensive scheme, and he just waited for his teammate to be open.
And that's a foul called on Money.
2K, man.
That is his first foul
you
of the
see
game.
that, man? I need to take a break, man. I swear. I shouldn't have got on. I got to get this shit done, though, man.
Back to Murray for the three. LeBron grabs the miss. Lakers leading by 6. Money passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Always fun to watch Anthony Davis rise up for dunks like that. Awesome anticipation from him.
Murray outside.
Oh, nah.
Here's
Get too
Tice.
deep, bro.
Outside Porter.
Ball. Hey, ball.
Shot clock at 6.
Nope, not happening.
The Lakers with the rebound.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew
Oh,
what
my
they
Lord,
were doing
have
that
mercy,
time.
bro. Did you see that shit?
Murray with it.
I can't hold this big dude up here.
And a wide open look for Porter.
Man, I guess y'all going to hit me with that one.
Porter in a comfortable place there. He likes the passes being on target. He stays perfect in rhythm with that jam.
And you talk to Murray. He said it was a lot of fun to grow up in Canada. Wanted to prove that you can play ball there and still get to where you need to go.
Man, come on, bro. That was too, man. That wasn't right, man. Y'all know I had that shit. Y'all gonna make me miss it like that, bro? Just so he can make that, man. I get it, bro. Y'all trying to make him catch up.
You feel like there's nowhere
My shit
on the
was
floor
perfect, man.
where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. The 3-ball goes that time.
Look at that. I didn't even pull that, but they gonna make me pull it anyway.
To defeat some top American schools.
And Murray,
fuck that shit, man. Give me one of those shots, boy.
5-star recruit.
Doing me wrong, dude.
Canada producing yet another exceptional talent.
And here is Murray after the three-pointer from Money. The pass to Porter. Fires it up. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
I'm trying to keep them close, man. I'm trying to make the team run.
Murray with one of those there.
Here's Money, and it's blocked.
Okay, 2K.
Porter against James. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. So the Lakers call timeout, their first. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
Yeah, and in that one, they were aggressive, but also efficient. The exact balance you're looking to achieve.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
All right, all right.
Russell Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Driving inside. Money passes to Davis and finished off by Davis.
Two teammates connecting right there.
And I'm telling you, bro, some people's lost their mother's mind. I can't believe some of the shit that I hear out of some people's mouth. I'm telling you, somebody just told me that the shot was the mark of the beast. Can you believe that a needle mark going to your teeth? These people lost their fucking mind. They talking about it's got 666 inside the shot. What the fuck? That ain't make no goddamn sense, man. What are they talking about? Boy, y'all fucking crazy people. It's that time when the people you didn't see. Christmas is over now. It's time for people to get in touch with you, to say hello, Merry Christmas.
He's covered by Westbrook. Now here's Murray. He's tightly guarded.
He's been off the mark, and that hasn't helped them chip away at the lead. It's been a theme here this quarter.
For a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Now here's Murray. D right on him. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going. As long as passes are in that area, Aiton's going to get up and go down.
For Denver, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Outside, Porter. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul in the game.
And they've got to get their heads into this game. They're giving the ball away far too easily.
Levine's checked in for Los Angeles. Lakers leading by 8. Three-pointer. A putback. Porter pulls it in. Denver's gone 1 and 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now the feeds are off.
Yeah, way to play and attack mode and get to the line.
Denver shooting their first free throws of the game. That free throw good from Ross. And the Nuggets making a change here. Green's checked in. so he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lakers leading by 7. Here's Levine. Morris with the rebound.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
On the wing, Porter. Misses from close range. Los Angeles has gone 36-50% from deep so far tonight. Money passes to Ayton. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Left side, Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Ayton inside. Porter's there. And it's Ayton missing. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up. It's going to be Ayton shooting. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. Ayton is a player who, Greg, occasionally shoots a 3, but it's still a developing part of his game.
Yeah, you know, not the best numbers from outside. Does it to keep teams honest, but it's a far-fetched to say he can stretch a defense.
Plumlee, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. And a switcher also for Denver.
Damn, he said it was far-fetched where you could say it was stretch a defense with 8. Damn, he talking shit about the man. On 2K, man, like, they allowing that shit to happen. If I was 8, I'd be like, hey, look, who said you could talk shit about
DeAndre Ayton, born in the Bahamas and came to the United States in high school.
Man, that's crazy.
To become one of the top prospects going into college and then becoming the first overall pick in 2018.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. They come into this one following a loss to the Thunder.
Yeah, you could see they were pressing in that one, and the shooting percentages dipped because of it.
Yeah, I'll say anytime you're having trouble getting over that 40% field goal mark, it's probably not going to be your night.
Ross finds Green. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession.
That's tough because that one's preventable. The defense has nothing to do at all with that turnover.
Outside, Levine. To the middle. Here's Money. And that one is hammered home.
Their play on both ends has been superb.
Well, look at that rise up under the rim.
The momentum.
Like tonight,
man, I should go play some Vanguard, man.
But so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Don't like that hacking.
And here are the Nuggets now after the basket by Los Angeles. And here we go. Levine heading to the hoop. And Levine throws it down.
Well, LeBron makes a million decisions a moment out there on the floor. That time, another good one.
Campazzo, the pass to Ross. Pass to Campazzo. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Plumlee attacking. Yep, that one goes. And the Lakers lead by 14.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Campazzo. He can't get that one. And the Lakers going the other way now. LeBron right side. Oh, Ayton in position. Up high to stop the alley.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Nice.
There were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight. They might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And Denver has possession. Following the basket by DeAndre Ayton. Plumlee with the steal. Porter against LeBron. And there's the basket on the shot for Money.
LeBron be on it, man. You don't even have to call the ball if you open around him. He's going to send it to you. That's what he does. He got dimer too, man. I don't know how, but he got it.
Pressure and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect has to be the fast break and transition play. Really looking to go up tempo tonight.
From the arc.
Got him. Come on, man. What the?
Out to the right wing, to the paint, Green.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Now here's LeBron. He's coming off a 13-point game against New York.
Yeah, but there's always this question. You got to look at where did he
My guy
also
rose
impact
up,
the game.
right?
It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
And that's how you do it. Impressive play, explosive.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that. You see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Well, how good have they been on the inside tonight, just getting down into the painted area and just dominating, controlling that spot.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Down low, here's Ayton, and the basket for the 4th time from the field. He's a healthy 4 for 6.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Oh,
Terrific
wow.
assist, a nice finish, solid play all around.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ayton inside. He's guarded by Ross. Levine wide open. Drains the three-pointer. Levine's got 5.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Morris passes to Campazzo. And the rejection by James.
LeBron throwing that one away hard. There's a message behind that block.
The Lakers making a switch here. Dex checked in, and Denver with a change here too. Najee's checked in.
Pick up right, pick up right.
56 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Count that one. Campazzo's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
Driving to the basket. Deck. Ross grabs the
Stupid
board.
ass, dumb
Pressure
ass dude,
on him,
bro.
but not enough
Selling
to
me like that, man.
to miss a shot that's in that close.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Here's Levine. Plays it up and banks it in. 7 points in the game.
They've wasted no time.
Told you didn't want to give me that assist. Gonna miss the first one, make the second one.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Porter. Three-pointer off the mark. And here's Levine who brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. 19-point game. They beat the Nuggets during their last encounter in Denver.
Yeah, they cruised to a win in these teams' last encounter, and their field goal percentage was off the charts.
Passes it to Campazzo. There's the 3. And that one released in time, but no good. We're at the end of the first quarter, and what a blowout already in this one. Lakers on top, delivering the blowout. And the development of MP earning him respect, including from the likes of LeBron James.
It's slow to fast, quick to fast, it's twitch, it's shiftiness.
And great that elusiveness he just talked about demonstrated by MP on a nightly basis.
And it's not just about raw athleticism. At this level, it's a cat and mouse game. Deception, also a big part of it.
Man, look.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Yeah, hopefully the opposition can
Stupid
recover,
ass
because that
fucking
first quarter
guys,
defensively was unbelievable. Just
Pure
crippling
stupid, bro.
defense.
So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've
Look at
got
this
Morris,
shit.
and it's Ross in at the 4 slot. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, Money in the last outing against the Knicks was outstanding. He finished with 59 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. He put up great numbers and a terrific effort. It's not a game that anyone wanted to miss. And he'll be
Bro.
looking for a repeat performance
Bro,
tonight, Kevin.
you gotta be
Yeah,
fucking
David, he
kidding.
was in attack mode all night long. GA really propelled them to that win.
When he's on, he is on. And there isn't all that much you can do to stop him.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy.
That's what
and
you
see
call
the
passing the
confidence
ball
that
and
he's
see it in the
playing.
court.
That's what I like best.
Just like that dude
Ross
did.
with the slam.
I just done it the
Not
same way
getting
last
old here,
possession.
seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Here's Levine, and the layup falls.
Nice. Working my
Levine's got
shit
9
now.
points.
And
Yes,
they're
sir.
beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
To the inside. Umley with
Oh.
the steal. Now the Lakers on the break. Levine with the ball. It's blocked.
Damn, dude, you don't know how to pump fake, man.
Quarter number 2. We're about 2 minutes in. Got a piece of it. I'm sitting here with former NBA dunk contest champion Brent Berry. Brent, how do you feel about how modern offenses sometimes back away from the paint?
Well, I love it, Kevin. By the way, in the dunk contest, you know there's no defense. So I'm all for that, too, because I didn't play that. But will we go back to low post play? I think what's happened is the post now is used more as an opportunity for offenses to penetrate the defense and then create more movement on the perimeter, and then the ball comes back out. And looking for those three-point shots and taking a higher percentage of those is leading to more winning. So I'm not sure when that changes.
A nice shot by Silva.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Ross. And it's denied. Now the Lakers on the break. Here's Money. His three-pointers off the mark. Nuggets have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Inside, Campazzo. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
What the hell was he doing?
The Nuggets trail by 20.
I mean, really, what was he doing?
To the paint. And that's going to be a travel.
And that is just a
He didn't
deflating
travel,
error
man.
on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really over.
Where we at?
And here are the Nuggets now. Now the pass to Ross. Over James. That one off the back iron and out. Lakers leading by 19 points. And they double up James. Ayton. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Well, how about LeBron reading the defense, waiting and being patient there until the gap opened up to deliver.
Pass to Ross. To the middle. Westbrook with the block. Passes it to Money. Here's Davis. Ayton trying to break free. Davis, the pass to Money. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. Murray with the ball. the teardrop, and Davis sends it back.
Love that D from Davis, rises up and swats.